It is the 13th of September 2023 and it's my 42nd day on the Lion diet of only beef, salt and water. 42 days. How do I feel? Well, basically I felt really good at the start. Things seemed to be improving. My mind became a bit clearer. I could think better. Skin was looking better. I had a bit more energy. My joints were aching less. My gout was a bit less. I felt motivated. I felt optimistic, more hope. Strong belief that the diet was doing me good. And I was listening to lots of podcasts and videos about the Lion diet I could find. Listening to what other people were saying about it, and Mikhaila Peterson, Jordan Peterson, there's a Dante Faringo, I think it's called, his channel about the Lion diet. I was listening to lots of the detox symptoms of going on this diet, the adaptation, how long does it take to adapt to it. And I'd also gone lower fat than I normally eat, because I found that was making my joints hurt more. So for me, lower fat seemed better. So I was sticking to that. Now basically, I was getting out in the sun, I was doing videos, and the weather was good. Nice and hot. I feel better in the sun anyway, always do. And it was low pollution. I go on a lot about pollution in my diet, in my videos, because it seems to affect my mouth so much. I had tongue cancer of the mouth, and I've had so many allergies to different foods, because I went on diets. I went on vegan, I went on fruitarian, I went on low fat diet, very low fat, and developed low B12, low thyroid function, loss of hair in the legs, cold, very cold all the time, lack of energy, bad anxiety, and basically developed this white patch on my tongue, which through the years grew bigger. It was growing all the time, it was changing shape on my tongue, and eventually it turned red and turned cancerous. So also the symptoms I've had is my tongue has been swelling through the years, been swelling up, and my lymph nodes have been swelling, which I've complained about to the doctors, and they said they look okay. But since having biopsies of my tongue, and I've had 2 biopsies through the years, and the cancer operation, my tongue is just in pain all the time, and it seems to swell from one day to the next. Today might be a little less swelled, but my lisp goes worse when the tongue's hurting and it swells more. And the thing is food seems to be directly related to the tongue swelling and tongue hurting. So definitely plant food is out. And definitely meat seems the best. But there's something I cannot control, and that's the pollution and how much it affects me. And I know that anyone listening to this will not think, may not have thought much about pollution, may not have. Most people wouldn't have. And how much it affects you day to day. Indoor pollution, outdoor pollution. It's just as bad for you as eating bad foods, eating processed foods, if you're allergic to plant foods, eating plant foods. But people don't put 2 and 2 together with the pollution. A lot of people don't even notice it. No, they don't. My body now has become so attuned to what I eat, how I feel with the foods I eat, how much it affects my tongue, my lymph nodes, my body, my aches, my skin. I know exactly how different foods affect me and what to eat and what not to eat. And with pollution, it's just, to me, it's the same. There don't seem any difference. Pollution and bad foods, same, like you're breathing it in. It's going into the body, it's being digested the same way as food is. It's coming in through the lungs or whatever, skin, and then the body has got, the liver, the kidneys have got to get rid of it. It's a toxin. Same as what's in the plant foods, the toxins. Now people who can eat plant foods have a really good, healthy body that can get rid of toxins easy. So they, in their minds, plants are okay. Plants are okay because I can eat them, they don't make me feel bad. But to these same people, pollution wouldn't affect them. So they'd think pollution's okay. Pollution don't make me feel bad, so I'm okay. But it's when your body becomes ill. Because I think what's happened to me, my kidneys and liver have deteriorated, my pancreas and whatever other organs have deteriorated, my digestive system so badly that I've become a highly sensitive individual to what I eat and to what I breathe. So indoor pollution is just as bad. It can be worse than outdoor pollution. If you're in a house where you've got people frying foods, like maybe chips is frying fat, frying chips in fat, so all this fat is burning in the house, and it could be old, rotten, degraded vegetable oils you're frying them in or something like that, and the smoke then is going in the house. That is toxic, highly toxic. It's one of the worst. And you're breathing that in. Indoor pollution can be worse than outdoor because that's in the house. You're getting used to the smell. It comes to a point where you don't even notice the smell. You've got that really strong smell of burning oil in the house. But you've been breathing it for 10 minutes. You don't even notice it. That can linger, that smell can linger for ages in the house. If you haven't opened your windows and got some extractor fan on to get rid of it from the house, you're breathing all that in and damaging your lungs. I'd say it's just as bad, if not worse, than cigarette smoke. So, washing up powders, terrible. You don't have to wash your clothes in washing up powders. If you want to wash your clothes, fragrance. These fragrant smells, oh lovely, lovely smell of perfume, lovely smell of deodorant, lovely smell of air freshener. They're all synthetic. They're not real, like from plants. Plant smells, fragrance from plants don't affect me half so much as these fragrances from different things. But not only that, washing powders and stuff, bio, whatever you call them, gels for washing they use nowadays, they are highly toxic. I can tell you what's toxic because I'm a sensitive individual, and this is thing I would say it's bad for everyone. Just because you've got a body that's great at eliminating toxins and you may not feel bad with smells or anything, doesn't mean they're not bad. They're still bad for you. Just because pollution could be high today and the mornings will be unhealthy for sensitive individuals. So are they healthy for not sensitive individuals? No. How did these sensitive individuals like me become sensitive individuals? They became sensitive individuals from years of breathing toxic fumes and stuff when they were not sensitive individuals. The disease, whatever it is, the degradation of my internal organs occurred because I breathed in toxins through the years of various different sources, via food, alcohol it could have been, pollution and whatever. And it's made my internal organs weaker. And that's happening to all of us. And when you age, your liver, your kidneys get weaker and weaker. Now if, like me, I believe my kidneys and my liver, like I'm 58, but the age of them are more like someone in the maybe late 70s. So when you're getting all these allergies to toxins in your late 70s or 80s, well, it's just aging. It's just normal fact of aging. That's what they say. But when you get my age, the doctors are so dumbfounded we don't know what it is. Even though I've had tests on my kidneys and they've come back as below par. They've come back as 68 GFR rating, 62, near to stage 3, I think. I'm on the borderline between stage 4 and stage 3, which my GFR rate should be for my age about 95, it's 62. So they know my kidneys aren't working so well, and the kidneys is what detoxes pollutants, and so does the liver. I've had problems with my liver with they've had to call me back in for retest because they found some markers with the liver which are high. Well, anyway, the point of this video is that when the pollution was low, it was about 3 weeks to a month of really low pollution, and my tongue was feeling really good. I was speaking better. My lymph nodes hadn't ached for a while. They were feeling better. I was coming good. And during the time I'm on a LionDiet. So I'm thinking, LionDiet could be working. But I also was aware the pollution was low. So I thought it could be to do with the pollution. So what happened now, I was doing the videos, checked my old videos. And the pollution came in when I was doing them. And I was saying how I felt. The pollution's become good again now the last few days, but because we had so many days of the bad pollution, I don't get better straight away. So I'm still suffering. My tongue is still hurting bad. My gums go inflamed and red. And the diet's exactly the same. It has to be the pollution. There's nothing else it could be. The diet is precisely to weight and the amounts and everything, the amount of salt I'm adding, what I'm eating is the same, exactly. The only difference has been the pollution, and I become worse. Now the pollution's become less. I'm thinking better. I think this video I'm thinking more clear when I'm talking. Might be speaking a bit faster. I'm recalling words when I'm thinking quicker. When I was getting stuck the other day, if you check my other videos, I don't know if you noticed, but I was slower and couldn't think so clearly. Missing words and that. I'm in trouble to recall the words I was thinking about, but no, my tongue isn't recovered at all. It's aching, my lymph nodes are still aching bad. My left ear is still blocked, the right ear was blocked, all down here. My skin is still terrible. My gouty left foot is aching more. Got aches and pains. So basically I'm never going to recover living here. No matter what diet, no matter if I had to have the healthiest diet in the world, from the healthiest meat in the world, the healthiest water, I'm not going to recover here. Because that pollution is so bad from the steelworks, which is near me, and from the built up area. And there's people burning coal now, it's getting colder in the nights, the smell in the nights. It comes into the house, even with the doors closed. When the wind's low, the coal fire smells are coming into the house. It's affecting my chest. It affects my mind. It makes my anxiety go through the roof. It's just bringing me down. So anyway, that's my little video. I'm really, really praying and hoping to God, and I hope anyone who watches these videos also wishes the best, that I can get away from here, and that one day I'll be able to look back on these and say, yeah, that's how bad I used to feel years ago, till I moved away. And that I can get stronger, get fitter, get healthier, and send you the videos of the new me. That's my hope. Really hope it can happen. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment if you want. I will comment back and might get my videos some views, because at the minute they're still invisible. Nobody's watching them really at the minute. Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye.